I mean,
5 seconds.
maybe not, because the Razor can just zap out all the damage. You know, you got the spins, but although it wouldn't be the worst pick in the world, I'm pretty sure. You can get aggressive with the Undying, start stealing stacks, get the Berserker's Call up. You even use the Battle Hunger with the Undying's Decays just to start taking health, start chipping away, start really harassing out. And then get up in all in the grill with the Battle Hunger as well as the spins. So it wouldn't be too bad. Not be too bad.
Radiant's pick. Axe.
I am a goddamn genius. No, it's just, yeah, it's a standard, standard. The Dazzle comes out, so the Axe closely follows. You've not picked up your offlaner just yet, so you don't have to juggle the lanes around. It's just Axe things.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Pavaga. Yeah, OBG got through a whole load of reserve time for those last couple of picks and bans. AM is still here. Huskar is still there. Maybe even a Mirana. With the Diffusal Blade, that wouldn't be too bad. The Lich can drag them in with the Gaze. And the Mirana fires her new and improved Speedy Arrow. Can burn down the Medusa's Mana Shield with a Starstorm, as well as getting something like a Diffusal Blade.
Dire's ban.
But they're going to go back for the OD. Stealing in. Do you still put the Medusa mid? Maybe not. And like I say, OBG, they have the final pick. So yeah, they can pick the Huskar if they want. They could also, like I say, the Alchemist is still there, goes great against the OD. Because OD needs to come in close. He loses the first couple of lane in the first couple of levels, but he comes back around level 3, level 4, the Alchemist. Just because OD needs to come in close to throw that Astral Imprisonment out, you've got yourself the Acid Spray, which he needs to come in to try and last hit, because his range isn't that long either. Sniper wouldn't be too bad for the same reasons. OD comes in close. You just pew him down, start throwing the harass out. Centaur's going to be the final ban here by OBG. And Pavaga, Huskar is still there as well. That's not too bad. The Flaming Spears just wins lanes. He's a good lane winning hero. You've got the Viper, again another lane winning hero. You could set that up with the Dark Willow and the Brambles.
10 seconds to go.
An Acid Spray with Brambles wouldn't be too bad either. With the Berserker's Call on top.
5 seconds.
Another Toxin with the Viper, and yeah, no, those two heroes pretty good. Shrapnel.
Radiant's pick.
So they ban out the Huskar. Pavaga do not want to be playing up against the Huskar. This is a
Dire's
safe lane Razor? Is it a safe lane OD? Well, I guess they can swap them around, they don't have to commit to it in the draft. They can talk about this final pick and pick what they want to do. The Clockwork coming back out, he's... Right, let me look up the patch notes for this, because this was a big change. I remember, I want to say the cast
10
point,
seconds to go.
the Battery Assault is gone. Yeah, Battery Assault cast point removed, Rocket Flare mana cost
5
reduced.
seconds.
And then his talents have been reworked a little bit.
Team's all set. Who's it gonna be?
Huh. So G on the Skyrath Mage, 63, playing the Axe, Valor on the Dark Willow. We've got Illidan on the Medusa, and Vansko going to be playing the Undying. Meanwhile on the side of Pavaga, it's going to be Pikachu on the Outlaw Devourer. Bignum on the Clockwork, Cheshire Cat on the Dazzle, Palintimos on Razor, and J4 on the Lich. So once again, chat, let me know whose draft do you prefer? Who is going to be taking this first win? Personally, I think Old but Gold have the better late game. When the Axe can Berserker's Call into the Scarith Mage double ultimate if he gets himself an Aghanim Scepter, when you've got the Dark Willow thrown out the Bedlam while health is being drained by the Undying and the Medusa Stonegaze. There's a lot of synergy there between All But Gold's picks, but Pavaga have a lot of ganking ability. Obviously the Shallow Grave is going to be somewhat countered by the Axe's Culling Blade, but when the Axe isn't there,
yeah. The maggots clean you. Everybody get set. The maggots clean you.
No, just... No, I won't lie.
Fought badly.
Unexpected.
Died worse.
You can run. You should
So,
run.
yeah, the ward is going to go down. That's a pretty standard ward. Baylor on 633 in the off. Oh, this is quite new. G. Being tipped by his own teammate. Did they go aggro try and just let the Scarith Mage? You can't do that, right? You can't just try and say, oh, you just try and survive up there.
30 seconds to go.
That's a bit harsh. Yeah, we're going to get the standard rune swap, it looks like. Does Bignum want to try and go for this? He's not picked up anything just yet. No battery assault just yet. The tree's going down by Palintimos. It looks like it is just going to be the standard 2-1 to trade. 2-1-2 trade, the 2-2 rune trade. Oh, they're trying to force them away. Clockwork though, the Axe, the Cogs, is it going to be there? Nope. 633 still picks it up. And it just costs Bignum a little bit of health and a little bit of mana. And Palintimos the same. The Lich Dazzle in the offlane. Cheshire Cat. Okay, so it's a support clock, and obviously we know it's a support Clockwork because he's been here for a few more seconds than me just pointing it out. But what is interesting is that the offlane, Cheshire Cat in the offlane, this could be, he's going double null tally. And then when heroes start rotating around on the side of All But Gold, Cheshire Cat, if he gets a free lane, he can get a quick Necrobuck. Necrobucks, once you get level 2 on the Bad Juju as well, I think it's got 100% uptime, just because of the cooldown reduction. And it really, really makes life easy for pushing. Palintimos going to try and steal the damage. Axe coming in with the spins, trying to spin to win. Meanwhile, top lane, Vanscourt going to be slowed down by the Frost Blast and Poison Touch going to be coming through. J4 just couldn't get in time for the body blocks. Vanscourt, he might get them now. There's going to be the decay. Can he turn this one around onto J4 though? Vanscourt's getting pretty darn low. One more right click. He's got 24 strength charges. Can he get one more right click? Cheshire Cat picks up the first blood.
Radiant's bottom tower in place right now.
And the tips start flying.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's
Velo.
bottom tower.
Yeah, gets the creep pulls. Bignum's close by, but can he pull these back with the Centaurs? I think 633 just farms these up with the spins. And even gets the neutrals, the Cogs. He's having his damage drained. This could be a, well, not a trade kill. Because you're only really getting some neutrals. You're not even getting the neutrals out of it as the Shadow Realm does come out. I can't click him when he's Shadow Realmed. That is such an annoying feature that even the casters can't click on the Dark Willow when he gets the Shadow Realm on. In the river though, J4 being slowed down, chased down by the Undying. The right clicks, a couple more, it's not going to be there in time. J4 can just turn himself around and walk himself away. Axe, still looking to split the lane. Or at least the creeps. But Bignum is down here and he is level 2 now as well, so the battery assault does start to come out. 633 still looking for the spins. So those counter helixes is only level 1, so it's only 60 damage, so it's not a massive amount of damage. With the TP coming in now as well, it looks like they are going to be able to get the kill onto 633. And Palintimos does get that as Cheshire Cat picks up another kill on the top lane on Vanscore.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Pikachu salving himself up to health. So 4-1 in terms of kills, going the way of Pavaga. Astral comes out, Illidan just backs himself away, doesn't have a wand or a stick or anything like that, so just relying on the regen of the Mangos, the Tangos and the Salves. Top lane, Vanscore. 12 health stacks, 12 strength stacks, sorry.
Radiant's toughened up.
So 920 health.
Invisibility.
What was the fortification for?
Mine.
And maybe... guess maybe just to try and mess with Illidan or something on its last hits. Top lane though, they're going to be able to get another kill onto Vanscore. It looks like a couple more right clicks with this Frost Shield. They pick it up. Cheshire Cat does get it with a Poison Touch.
Drinks, my one.
Yeah, what was the last tick? Yeah, the right clicks and the Poison Touch. Just enough to secure that kill. So Palintimos, mid lane, the chase might come out. Bignum's here, he's going to try and get himself onto Illidan. The battery still might come through. The snake's going to be bouncing through. Bignum's taking a whole load of damage, but Pikachu's here now as well. The cog is going to get dropped, and Illidan's Storm Rage will be Illidan's just dead.
Alms for the dead.
Illidan's Storm Grave? That's too late now, the moment's gone. As Bignum just got his boots, so this means he's going to be able to chase with the 2 points into the battery assault. And with no longer having, yep, you just see it come through, he drops the cogs, and there's no cast time on this battery assault. It's just so good now for chasing heroes down. Support Clockwork is back, top lane. They're going to go into Vanscore once again. Cheshire Cat going to take a whole load of damage coming out from G. Now they're going to be able to do anything here. Undyne tries to keep himself alive. The sound comes out now as well. Frost Shield. Vanscore is going to be able to get himself away from this. I don't think he is. One more right click. J4. Cheshire Cat once again. I think that was another Poison Touch. Yeah, Poison Touch comes out. Picks up the kill. Cheshire Cat maybe wants to go now. Again, slowed down by the Frost. By the TP going to be coming in now from the Dark Willow. But it looks like G's taking a whole load of harass. The roots on Cheshire Cat. Shadow Realm. The Frost Shield blocks a whole load of that Shadow Realm damage. J4 may pay with his life for this though. Not going to be able to get himself away from the Dark Willow. One more right click. Gets himself. Tries to get himself in the trees. Cannot do it.
Only way this was gonna play out.
If he just got himself out of vision just that little bit quicker, but he was body blocked by the creeps. Couldn't get himself around. So, Bignum got himself the regen boots. What is the battle hunger coming out through? Just a level 1. Cheshire Cat looks for the pull. Level 5 net worth. 3rd in net worth. That's not too bad. What's he got himself? 4 kills. 4 kills? I thought it was like 2, maybe 3, but 4 in an off lane with Lich. Who needs last hits when you can just farm heroes, right? That's Pikachu Double null tally. Top lane. The Brambles come out. J4 might be in a whole lot of trouble. Will be in a whole lot of trouble now. The Shadow Realm just to get Valor away. Comes back in, throws out that Shadow Realm damage. But the rotation coming through from behind. Vanscore and Valor. Do you want to try and get this kill onto Cheshire Cat? Cheshire Cat, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? There's going to be the Curse Crown coming through now as well, so Cheshire Cat's got the Frost Shield dropped on top of him, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to keep him alive. He's trying to get himself away, does get himself through the Brambles, and now the chase onto Valor is, if he's got the Frost Blast, the Poison Touch taking him down now as well. One more Frost Blast, one more anything, and they're going to be able to get the kill. It's a mega kill streak for the Dazzle. And he's rotating through behind. If he gets another Poison Touch, is he going to be able to get there in time? Does he get the vision? I think he is going to be able to see Valor. The chase is on. The Poison Touch comes through just before the Shadow Realm. Is he going to tick down here, Valor? It's still going. Is it going to be enough? One more tick. It will be. Cheshire Cat, beyond a mega kill streak. Unstoppable. This is just ridiculous in this lane. So now Clockwork, level 4, 2 points into the battery salt. There's 3 heroes stacking up, but Scarrath, how's Scarrath doing? Not great. Scarrath is not doing great for being the safe lane farmer. With meanwhile, Razor's just having, he's laughing it up. Look at him. He is happy as Larry down here on his own, not being contested, not being charged. And it's not even like Cheshire Cat's dying a whole load to try and create space. The Curse Crown is going to be coming out once again. Medusa's rotating up. Now the Snake will bounce through. The Curse Crown bounces to the creeps. Now the Shadow Realm damage as well. Cheshire Cat. Dazzle doesn't have any points into the Shallow Grave, but can heal himself up if he wants to. Yet gets that Shadow Wave off Vanscore. The Poison Touch comes out now. The chase is on. Gold G will be taken down. It's going to be 2 kills, but they get the return kill onto the Clockwork. Can they go even further? Maybe get the Medusa kill. He's going to go for the TP. Anything to stop this? Nope. Sanity's Eclipse was dropped for that, but Medusa able to get the TP away. And Palintimos even TPing up to try and help this fight.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, the battery assault with the cogs. There's a DD there, so 633 just decides to go somewhere else. And that somewhere else is the DD room.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Owl Devourer just comes in. Vanscore level 4, so half the levels of the OD.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Good. Tier 1 tower, nobody trying to contest this. Palintimos once again, free space.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
What's the Dazzle? Top lane? Okay, Clockwork could be in a little bit of trouble. He drops the cogs, trying to get himself out. He is silenced. There's 3-4 heroes chasing him down. Even gets the battery assault out, and the TP coming through. The Bedlam doing a whole lot of damage to Bignum there. And it's going to be a kill going the way of G. Valor, though. The TP's Palintimos. It looks like the Dazzle wants to try and chase as well. J4 just can't get the body blocks, but it's not really going to matter, as they are going to be able to pick it up. Palintimos with one more right click. That plus 131 damage. Coming through clutch. Getting the kill. And a 1-for-1 trade. Oh, the Astral in the mid lane now as well. Is he going to be able to get this kill onto Vanscore? Vanscore trying to steal the strength. It's only 4 stacks, but it looks like Pikachu not going to carry on going here. Maybe just wait for the equilibrium. It looks like the top lane, they are just going to let, well, Clockwork's level 6, he's got the hook, he's used the hook. Okay, we missed that. Yeah, G already moved himself away, bottom lane. Once again, Palintimos just stealing the damage, 91 taken away from 633, even more than he has. And Palintimos still pretty chuffed to just be farming on his own. Being left alone. Gonna be able to get himself a Vanguard, is he? Does he go for that? Maybe he doesn't. Cheshire Cat takes the top tower. Level 8 on him now as well. So he's going to be going for those Necro Bucks, and that's going to be not too far off, about 200 gold away. Yeah, once this creep wave is gone, now there's going to be 200 gold away from having the full Necro Bucks, or at least the level 1 Necro Bucks. And the reduced cooldown, 20%. That's so crazy that it stacks on items. What is it, 20? You know the drill. Can't do nothing about Dire's 20, 35%, 50% reduction.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Radiant's bottom tower seen better days.
Mid lane, Pikachu just putting pressure onto this tier 1 tower. Needs to be careful of the rotations. There is 3 heroes rotating in, but Pikachu takes the only path that's not covered. Now the Bramble's being thrown out. He's going to be able to navigate himself through the mids. The Curse Crown once again, so all the spells used, even using the Bedlam as well. But the hook stops the Bedlam from killing J4. The Shadow Realm being used, even the Tombstone being dropped. Are they going to be able to get anything out of this? Well, he's not going to be able to drop the Terrorize just because of that Astral Imprisonment. Not enough to get the kill though. Velo still walking. Pikachu? Oh, it looks like Palintimos wants to dive deep. 633 going in here as well, but the right click's coming out from Palintimos. He's stolen 224 damage away from G. G has nothing, relying on that magic damage. Palintimos, though, in a little bit no man's land, will be caught out. 4 or 5 heroes commit to get this kill, but they will get the kill. Oh, they will. Cheshire Cat. Yeah, Necrobook coming out now. So Cheshire Cat. Again, it's just creating space. Palintimos may have died there, but it just opens up a farm for Cheshire Cat, who immediately pops those Necrobucks to help him farm.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulty.
The Necro's going to be farmed up on their first run. But is there going to be a push into mid? The Rocket Flare comes through. Bignum does have the hook, but does he want to dive through the tier 1 tower to get to the axe? I don't think he does.
This is a great conductor.
Undyne's going to TP himself away. Now he might go for the dive. You can see Vanscore. Vanscore does drop the Tombstone though to try and defend this tier 1 tower there. It's going to be the Brambles as well as the Snake. Curse Crown. Pikachu just moving away from his team. Cheshire Cat says stay away from me. And Medusa gets the deny onto the tower. That's pretty big. Aldebar has his Hand of Madness though, going towards his BKB. Razor, net worth wise, just second in terms of net worth. That's not too bad. He's got the drums. Oh, the Clockwork Silence. There's the Mystic Flare. And just dropping the Coin Blade just to make sure they get that kill. But look, Cheshire Cat just pushing the lane. He's found the space. Palintimos could be in a little bit of trouble. There's a Bedlam, the blink forward by 633 now as well. They do have the Shrine to pop to keep him alive. The Banish comes out. And now this could be a turnaround onto Axe. Are they going to be able to get anything out of this? The Poison Touch comes through the gaze to drag him back. Yeah, so the Necro's going to be taken, or at least one of them going to be taken down by the tower. It looks like they're going to carry on chasing onto this. There is a hook available, but it doesn't look like Bignum wants to carry on chasing. Velo hiding himself in the trees, just needs to be careful not to show.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Vanscore, Illidan, just in the Dire half. of the jungle on the lower side, but the hook comes through. Illidan immediately pops that stone gaze. It's going to be stunning up a few of them. Now the tombstone being dropped on the left hand side as well. 633 does dive in, the Mystic Flood comes out, but the hammer is dropped. It secures the kill onto 2. You get a return kill onto Plintimos. There's going to be the Bedlam still going to be coming through. Is there going to be a battery assault? Not for the next couple of seconds. Doesn't have the mana to cast it either. And the right click should come out. That is going to be a Shadow Realm. Anything to cancel this off? Nothing. So Dark Willow able to get himself away. Pikachu just couldn't pick up the kill there. But a 2-for-1, losing Axe and Undying for Plintimos. Is it worth? Is it worth? 16-9, Pavaga in the lead. Let's take a look at our handy dandy win probability. So going the way, oh, they like all but gold. Items. Illidan does have the Dragon Lance. Yasha, is he going towards the Manta Star? I think he is. Okay, actually going to be going towards the full Hurricane Pike. Let's take a look, see the smoke comes through. Pikachu all on his own. Pikachu, the blink forward, there's going to be the call into it. The Mystic Flood gets dropped now as well. Pikachu explodes. The hook comes in, but it's onto a creep. And now the battery's still being used. The cogs aren't going to be there to keep the axe locked down. Maybe just a split from Velo, but this is going to be a whole load of trouble. It's Plintimos. He might actually be killed off here, as Bignum actually will be killed off. The call comes in from 633. They get the kill, and the chase is on. J4's left alone as Cheshire Cat looking to push out this bottom lane. He knows better to go in on that, but J4's providing a distraction. The Curse Ground is going to be there. It's going to be enough to get Axe into range for another Berserker's Call if he wants to do it. Just holds it for now, blinks himself forward. Calling Blade. More like Killing Blade. Did Axe get himself a double? Did he get
deserve nothing.
He did. Plintimos as well as J4. And Cheshire Cat, the only sensible one, not going in on that. Very low. The Brommel's a drop, but the drop short. Bignum now as well. He is level 8, so in terms of hero levels, okay, he's at the bottom. I thought that level 8 was a pretty high level, but obviously not.
Radiant top tower's in bad shape.
Illidan moving himself towards Roshan, maybe just trying to scout this out. There might be a fight to come from this though. Cheshire Cat, yeah, the Rocket Flare was dropped. Who've they got on the back lines? It looks like the Shadow Realm does come through. The Hook's going to be off the map now as well, so the Terrorize into the Brambles of Velo. He's going to be able to TP himself away.
Radiant's mid tower's in trouble.
Pikachu though doesn't actually have the blink going towards. Is that the Hurricane BKB? Yeah, BKB coming out for Pikachu there. Top lane. Axe is just going to farm up these Necro Creeps. As Bignum waits, he's got 33 seconds to the hook. Probably wouldn't want to hook onto the high ground anyway. So the smoke comes out. Pavaga want to be making a move. They want to be finding this Medusa. Plintimos maybe using himself as bait as well. But Pikachu, yeah, they're boxing it off. Oh, Medusa gets the Force Staff down to the low ground. Behind the tier 2 tower now as well, so we'll be able to play that one safe. Illidan, the hook comes in. Where's the hook gone? It's actually going to be on to 633. Maybe not the best target in the world, but the battery, so it's going to be a whole lot of damage going to be coming through. Doesn't spin half as much as he needed to. And twice as much as Pavaga would have liked, but G being chased down as well. The Stone Gaze, Plintimos, does he want to carry on going here? He's just going to run away from the Medusa. OD's already Stone Gaze. The Mystic Flood comes up with the BKB. It's not going to be effective in the Shadow Realm as well. Undying on the back lanes. Needs to be careful. If he gets caught out there, he will be killed off quite easily. As the rest of his team are up onto the high ground. Yeah, he just TPs himself away. Nothing to stop this. I think they just caught the edge of the TP.
towers, you better take it.
And it looks like Pavaga want to be backing themselves away.
Double damage.
OD not going for the blink or the Hurricane Pike. Even the Dragon Lance just to get a little bit more attack range. Just going to go straight for the Hex. Yeah, so they fight for 60 seconds, and they come up every 58.5 seconds. And that's still with a 35% reduction, not a 50% reduction.
Dark light. Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
So another smoke here by Pavaga.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Do they use it to get into the pit, or are they going to go all the way around? It looks like they want to go all the way around to try and backstab up here on the side of all but gold.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Oh, 63 is going to be walking back into them. The Fleur comes out. He instantly blinks away. The Terrorize being cast, though, and it looks like Valor. Yep, Shadow Realm comes out. The hook is going to be off the mark, so it doesn't drag the Clockwork in anywhere near as close as it needs to be to him, so it's going to be dropped on the high ground. It looks like this Stone Gaze. It might be enough. Pikachu, he cancels the TP. He needs to run for his life now as well. The Curse Crown comes out. He will be stunned up. The Force Staff forward. The Shadow Realm. Astral imprisonments himself away from the Bedlam. G is going to go down to Cheshire Cat. Pikachu still trying to run himself away. Is he going to be able to get himself away? He will not. And now, 633. Oh, Cheshire Cat. If he comes in close, the Berserker's Call comes out, but not before the Shadow Wave. He does have the TP though, so 633 will be able to get himself out of that. Cheshire Cat might not be able to say the same. Does have a TP. Anything to cancel this. He's going to be able to get himself back and heal up. Palintimos and J4. Just in the raid jungle. Let's take a look at the Medusa show. We've not looked at the Medusa's items for quite a while. Hurricane Pike. Matter Star, that's pretty good. Going towards the Butterfly, I guess. Does he already have the Butterfly coming out now? Okay, okay.
Jackpot.
Skarath. Undying Vansco, one more right click. Yeah, the Necros take him down. They get the D-Ward as well because they are level 3, so they do have that vision now as well. Cheshire, just go finish it off. Oh, the double uphill miss. It's not really too costly, but it's just a bit annoying. OD looking to push in. The TP's going to be coming through from the Undying. It instantly cancelled it. Yeah. That makes sense.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Bottom lane though, they're going to go for a contest push. Take down the tier 2 tower from Pavaga.
Down the Radiant structures like this. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
While this is going on, Pavaga just start on Roshan. This is pretty clever. And it's going to be done pretty quickly as well now. Cheshire Cat with the mechanism, the level 3 Necros. And he can just keep throwing these Shadow Waves in for the heals. Who picks it up? Pikachu gets the Aegis. And now, OBG, they have the lead, but if they get into a fight here, it could be costly. They're going to go into Vance. Corey Force stabs himself away, drops the Tombstone, and Cheshire Cat needs to wait for the rest of his team to catch up, but it looks like they're just going to bait out this Tombstone and back themselves up.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
J4. What's he going for? He's just going to go for some wards. Medusa has the butterfly up now. And no one's really an MKB buy. I guess the Hex is going to be able to do some work.
Tower's getting banged up.
Valor, kind of the same. The net worth, it's better for Valor than it is for the Clockwork by a couple of K. Cheshire Cat looking to rotate behind. He's going to be able to get all the D wards with the Necro Warrior having that true sight vision. And he can just look for the split pushes here, Cheshire. Shadow Wave. What's the cooldown on that? 5 seconds? Just over 5 seconds? A little bit over 5 seconds. Not sure where the Necros are going. Meanwhile, on the side of the die, 633 has his the Vanguard. Blink Dagger. It's an alright axe. You know, it's not the most fed axe he could be. But it's alright. Scarith Mage, G after having that. Not great start in the lane. Already got himself the Yasha and Kaya. The smoke up, 633 leading the lines. He's going to smoke, couldn't break. He's actually going to be off the mark with the Berserker's Call, but still the Lich goes down. So, this now is opening up space for OBG to start pushing in. Vela. Plintimos. Yeah, Vela's just a little bit too far forward. If he gets caught out, it would have been a little bit of trouble seeing as how far away he was from his team. Oh, he sees Vela with the Plasma Field now as well, but the root as well as the Terrify comes through. Are they going to try and make a move here onto the Razor? Jordan, he's 8k and ahead of the OD. Oh, the Hex comes out. Are they going to be able to do anything on this? Undying being right-clicked down. Did he try and take him out? Is he going to try and drop the Tombstone? Tombstone not up for the next few seconds, and now the gaze will be enough to kill off the Undying. The chase is on onto the Axe. Axe in the trees. Is he trying to hide himself? Maybe moving himself around. He's going to be able to pop the Shrine. The Poison Touch comes out once again. The right clicks though. The rotation's going to be coming through. Cheshire Cat gets himself away. Even Bignum was there just to help bodyguard with the power cogs if anyone tried to chase onto Cheshire Cat. So both teams looking out for the teammates. Undying, double braces, just to get a little bit more health out of it, I guess. Medusa, close to the Skadi. In fact, just a couple more, well, a couple more free creep camps away from the Skadi.
I was meant to have this.
Just waiting. Does she buy it up? Yeah, she does. Just waits for the goal to fill out and then buys that up. Cheshire Cat. Got himself the full Guardian Greaves as well. It's a really good item, especially with the cooldown. Every 20 seconds. But both teams playing it safe. They don't want to get too far out of position, get caught out, lose a fight, because then you just start losing objectives. Oh, the slow onto Vanskor. Are they going to try and kill him off here? The Poison Touch comes out again. The Tombstone's going to be dropped. Vanskor, though, being chased down. Illidan takes down J4. The rocket flare comes through. Velo's backing up Vansko. Vansko's still being right-clicked down by these Necro creeps. He gets really darn low, and now he will be able to pull out as Illidan Storm Rage gets another kill onto Bignum. Do they carry on going? The Terrify not going to be thrown out. It might have actually caught into Cheshire Cat. Going to opt for the Curse Crown instead. The blink forward by Valor. He's going to be able to catch this one out. The Mystic Flare. Even the Culling Blade being used. So Pavaga had the really good early game start, but just not able to capitalize on it here. They're slowly starting to lose ground to Old But Gold.
Invisibility.
Pikachu. Got the Hand of Midas coming up in the next couple of seconds. He blinks forward, he gets the Hex onto. Is he going to be able to get the kill onto Velo here? The one more right click, the banishment from the Astral Imprisonment. Is it going to be enough? It might, should. Will not be because of the Shadow Realm coming out now as well. He will be able to chase that one up, so just a little bit underestimated on the amount of damage he can do, but can he try and turn those around? When he's not in the brambles, he might be able to. The Astral comes out, trying to save his life. Velo's going to be coming back in close once again, but the Mystic Flare, the BKB is going to be popped by Pikachu. It doesn't really matter. Illidan gets the kill with the right clicks. 328 physical damage on that last right click. Last couple of right clicks.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Lintimos just in the jungle trying to do a little bit of farming. Not his jungle, but the jungle anyway. Roshan, at least 20 seconds before it's back up. And Axe is going to wait around. The Fleur? Did the Fleur spot it out? Oh, Bignum, the Curse Crown. He's not going to be able to hook away anywhere. The Bedlam's going to be thrown out now as well. So much damage onto a single target. The Blink 4, the Battle Hunger comes out to slow down Palintimos. Palintimos, though, is just going to be able to run himself away. And Roshan, this is going to be a really quick one on the clock. Up in 13 seconds. I wonder if G comes over and checks this.
Mid tower could use a hand.
This is mine.
Dazzle.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
The runes
Radiant's mid tower ain't
mostly going the way of All But Gold. 6-3-3, they're starting to take control of this map.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Cheshire Cat, does he come in and try and do damage to Vanscore? It looks like he's going to be able to take down at least the Tombstone. But needs to TP himself out as Velo will be coming in. He's going to throw out the... Nah, it just cancels the Terrorize. No, he wasn't there in time, so he can just TP himself away. No, Cheshire Cat can TP himself away anyway. Yeah, as he shows online, just cancels the Terrorize. Roshan, they see him. Bignum wants to be coming in with this battery assault. Do they try and dive in on this? They've got to be so careful.
Dark light.
Yeah, it looks like OBG. Want to be going into the Roshan pit, scout this one out. The Fleur comes through, but Medusa instantly backs herself out of the pit. And still these Necrobot creeps deward. Vanscore, the body block comes out onto the creep. They've got to know, maybe they're not watching the Necro creeps, but now the chase comes out. Tombstones is going to be dropped. The Necro creeps are going to try and deal with this. It looks like, oh, they're just going to carry on running. Looks like they're just going to carry on running. Everyone going to leave here from the side of Pavaga.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
As you can see, with the double siege creeps, this lane is pushed all the way up.
Rock it on.
Cheshire Cat pushed down to the bottom of the lane. There's going to be the Terrorizer, but the BKB was already there with the Hex as well, so they are going to be able to kill off the Undying. The Rifle is coming out onto Illidan, and now 633 trying to drag him back, but the BKB was off. Mystic Flare comes out, Shallow Grave, but can he get in range for the Cullen Blade here for 633? Looks like he will spin up in the earth. Doesn't matter, Velo gets the kill anyway. And now the chase is on. Cheshire Cat being caught out. The right clicks. Shallow Grave doesn't matter. There's going to be the 633 Cullen Blade. And Roshan opens up, but no buybacks on both of these heroes for the next 60 seconds. At least.
Dyer's mid tower needs a little help.
So 633 just lean the line inside the Roshan pit. The flow comes out, they know Roshan's being done.
Dyer's bottom tower's getting the business.
Cheese. Picked up by Medusa.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
So the bottom tower was being pushed in here by Polintimos, but he doesn't really have the siege damage to be able to take this one down. Cheshire Cat as well as
tower's getting the business.
Outlaw Devourer Pikachu just coming back up now. And Cheshire Cat is where the real siege damage is with this level 3 Necrobucks. No. Ooh. It's just going to be onto the creeps. Yeah, it doesn't take down the Necro Creep. These charges that just keep bouncing through. Does he has the Aghanim Scepter, right? He does. He has the global concussive shot. That's always fun. And now they are going to be able to see 633. Cheshire Cat caught in the brambles. There's going to be the Tombstone being dropped. The Chain Frost is going to be dropped now as well. Mystic Flare comes out. It's going to be onto two of them. Might even be able to get the kill here. And it's going to be the Fear onto the Dazzle. Dazzle will be killed off. Polintimos comes up on the back lines. Hook once again onto the Scarith Mage. I think he's going to be able to clean up here. Scarith Mage is going to be able to get himself away. But Aegis is going to be popped. Illidan coming out to help the rest of his team. Now the Asphalt Imprisonment comes out onto Valor as well. Stone Gaze. So it could be Velo getting away. Pikachu just needs to turn himself around and run, but the Bedlam comes through. Illidan will be securing that kill.
Radiant's top tower.
633 buys back. TPs himself close, gets himself in. And can they do it here, OBG? The buyback is available on the OD. He's instantly going to be buying back, but
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
do they want to carry on going here? The Frost Shield comes out onto the building. There's going to be the Bedlam coming through now as well. Velo as well as Illidan secure the kill onto Bignum. Bignum's just going to be buying himself back. It looks like the Reckless coming through onto the barracks. Is it going to be enough? Are they going to be able to chip this one down?
Radiant's mid-ranks.
Cheshire Cat's close now as well. Asshole Imprisonment comes up, but Medusa looks like she's not bothered. She wants this lane of racks.
Radiant's mid-ranks is out of the picture.
So, Roshan, it's down for. The Aegis was pop, wasn't it? It was on the Scarith Mage. Yeah. But Pavaga, 23 to 27, now 19k behind. It's not gone well for them into the mid-late game.
Invisibility. Double damage.
And it's up.
Gold is a great conductor.
Undying. Let's go the Invis rune coming through the jungle. We're going to see another double butterfly. We did see it. Was it the first game? It was the first game of Pavaga Jr. versus Na'Vi. Medusa got the double butterfly, but it wasn't enough with... Oh. Yes. Okay. Gold aren't messing around. They want to be ending this game super quick. Or at least Illidan does. Oh, they are going to be able to find the Lich as well. J4 is going to be caught in the brambles. The Curse Crown comes out. They should be able to get the kill. One more right click from the Undying. And Vela does get it.
That's what you get.
So Illidan... Yeah, we did see the double butterfly coming through from Pavaga Jr. when they lost to Na'Vi, but it looks like it's in the driving seat this time. There's going to be the Astral Imprisonment as well as the Blink in. The double Mystic Flare of the BKB though. It doesn't matter. OD down for 113 seconds. The hook comes in. The BKB wasn't used, sorry. And he was just burst down by the Mystic Flare. GG is going to be called here. Pavaga going to be going one game down. Oh, but Gold pick it up. Is a best of 3 though. So we are going to be taking a quick break, guys. Play some music and we'll be coming back with the second game of All But Gold versus Pavaga right after this.